got another crazy setup going on here. What do you guys think? Have you been enjoying the content so far? Look, if this is the first video you watch from the playlist, YakGadget Tennessee, you need to go back and watch all of them, because we are giving you guys a lot of value, a lot of crazy ideas on how to rig your boats. Like, if you had any excuses about not knowing how to rig a boat, bro, you need to go back and watch all those videos. Now, look at this. We got a trolling motor right here in the front. And how can you do that? You get one of the YakGadget pods. It goes in there perfectly, and it works. We didn't test this setup per se in this trip, but John had it on the water and it does work. We had this set up on other boats and it does work. But look at this. We got an anchor system right here that is manual. What is the price on this?
The Y-Flex system is $179 with the pole.
I got, of course, feel free.
I mean,
hey, feel free. You need to get rid of this tracks, man. It's just ridiculous. Guys, you just put an adapter like you have here and it just works.
Yeah, the feel-free adapters from Yak Attack are what you want to use. Putting any of the track mounted accessories to the track. That's pretty much track mounted accessories that anyone makes.
Look, we've been talking a lot about this anchor system because it's really inexpensive and it does work. And when you pair it with the Smart Click, whatever the name is, it works really great. This FeelFree Lure has one of the best comfier, not the best per se because it's kind of bulky, but it's one of the most comfortable seat in the game. So that this, bro, like trolling motor and seat, that's it. It's like a vacation on the water, for real. You're gonna be able to just focus on fishing and catch a fish or two maybe. Look at this milk crate. This boat right here is 10 foot. You don't have a lot of space. Maybe you want a nice milk crate, but you can't fit one of the biggest one. Look at this milk crate. It's smaller than the other one that we have here, right? Look at this. It fits on this boat. This boat is 10 foot long. The tank wall is not as big. Maybe you want to have this crazy system right here to put the shallow anchor pole that you have here, and you don't have a lot of space. You can put a smaller milk crate. You got this one, you got the other bigger one. Sometimes you don't need that much stuff with you, so this would just work. What's the size Plano box that you can put in here? 3600?
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. I mean, a lot of boats, they have really narrow tank wells, and this will work perfectly. Right here on the back, you may be asking yourself, how are you gonna steer this boat? Well, you could just put a rudder system right here. You could buy the one from FeelFree or DIY one. It's easy to do. I've done it 1,000 times. Now, let me do this. Let me show you. We also have cup holders and we got cell phone holder. This actually worked really great on the water. I like how strong the tension is. And guess what? If you use my code Aliex Fishing, you can save 10% off of all the YakGadget accessory at yakgadget.com. Now let me do this. John knows everything about the little things, how they work. So I'm gonna have him get in front of the camera and tell you guys about the technical terms and all this stuff. And I'll take a break. Okay, what's up, bro?
Yo.
You know what? I'm always in front of the camera. Well, not always, but it's amazing just to be behind the camera. It's so refreshing.
Takes the pressure off.
It's seriously, it's like you are, what do you call that? Like you want to do it now.
Yeah. Well,
okay, bro.
Alex has given you a lot of great information already. I'll add on to it a little bit. This pod mount was like, this has been about, probably we've had it out for about 2 years. This has been like one of the more popular things that we even sell on our site. What I love about it is it's just super easy to like take in and take out. You can just add, drop in the motor. Now, we do recommend like you get an S hook and you can put the S hook where the stand-up strap bar is, and then it just completely locks that in. I'm just kind of putting it over here for now, but it is a really great system. You have to think of it as like a pedal drive that you don't have to pedal. I usually leave the motor fixed and then I steer with the rudder system.
Motors for the win, bro. Let me ask you something. How fast can that motor take this boat? Like 3.5.
Yeah, at least 3.5, like on a lure, but like on a Moken, the Moken 12.5, you're looking at like 4 miles an hour. And by the way, everything that you can put on this boat, you can also put on the Moken 12.5, and a lot of this stuff you can also put on the Moken 10 as well. The Moken 10 doesn't have the through pod, but the Moken 12.5 does.
Yeah, I mean, FeelFree, they have sort of like the same size, the pod, so it will work. And right here on the stern, this will also work for the other boats. You just need to adjust those screws right there.
Yep, this is our Y-Flex system, and the reason why we call it the Y-Flex because it's basically adjustable. So you can just undo these knobs, and then you can expand it or contract it based on the size. Like this will also fit a Big Fish 120, a Big Fish 105, Big Fish 108. It'll fit all those because it goes up to like 38 inches wide. It also fits the Johnny boat as well.
Let's make it easy for you guys. Just go to the website, pull down from the drop menu the boat that you have, and then you're gonna see what fits.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a really, really great system for boats like this that has the gear track on the back. One thing that FeelFree does really well is they give you plenty of gear track to mount on.
Yeah, but they need to put a standard gear track. Come on, FeelFree. Come on. Come on. Let it go. Let it go.
FeelFree adapters, and we tell everybody too, if you buy our stuff, get the FeelFree adapters from YakAttack because that's just the best way to ensure that your stuff is going to be thoroughly gripped into your kayak.
Not only that, you need like 4 right there. And then if you want to get the smart click and the rod holders, I mean,
it's
the
an
cell phone
investment.
holder and the cup holder over there. Because, hey, you need 2 cup holders. But like that cup holder that you see there is more than just a cup holder. Look at that.
Yeah.
You could put your pliers, you could hang your lures, you could do a bunch of stuff. And my energy just went up 10,000 times when I got behind the camera, bro. This is incredible. Woo.
Yeah, so...
You don't have to see my amazing face. Take a break. Look at Jones.
I don't want to break your computer.
Alright, bro. So, bro, we filmed like 10,000 videos today.
Absolutely.